come to order. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the Village Board meeting of December 9th, 2024. Roll call, please.
Stacy?
Here.
Thierry?
Here.
Kraus?
Here.
Gardner?
Here.
Diachenko?
Here.
Weisbon?
Here.
In your packet, you've got the minutes for the last board meeting of November 25th. Does anyone have any changes? If not, can we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
There's a motion on the floor. Is there a second? Second. There's a motion and a second. Roll call.
Weisbon?
Yes.
Diachenko?
Yes.
Gardner?
Yes.
Kraus?
Yes.
Thierry?
Yes.
Stacy?
Yes.
All right, village clerk's report.
I have a report of the tax revenue received in November 2024 for a total of $251,082.88. That is the end of my report.
All right, thank you. Under my report, I'm going to skip the first item for now. The annual TIF Joint Review Board meeting is scheduled for Thursday, December 12th at 6:30 at Village Hall. And that is all I have.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Uh-huh.
And under mine, it says the meeting is scheduled for Thursday, December 19th. Is that the same thing? The Joint Fuel Committee? Different?
No, this is TIF review.
Oh, TIP, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, two different meetings. Tis the time of year. Alrighty, Village Commissions, 4th of July Commission, Trustee Kraus.
Yeah, we met last week just to go over most of the closing. I think they're going to get a final number soon, but they had another good year as far as revenue is concerned. They're already starting to plan for next year. The dates, I think they're going to put out soon, but it's going to be a 4-day one, right? 4 days. But the planning will be.
And I think they were gonna do was it Wednesday through Saturday is what they were talking?
Yes, so it's not finalized. We have another meeting in January 7th at 6:30 here at Village Hall. That's when they're gonna finalize. But just, it's already planning for the next 4th of July Fest, so fun begin. And then if anyone's looking to volunteer, they're always looking for, I think they're down 3 committee people. So looking for a minimum of 6 to join for committees. I think it's car, vendor. I know that if we can find a vendor one, I know the current committee or commissioner would be happy to give vendor to somebody else. I can't remember the third committee, but if anyone's looking to volunteer, they're always.
Bingo maybe? Or did
Yeah,
they
I
have
think
some-
it was
I think it was
bingo,
bingo.
yeah, bingo.
Yeah.
So if anyone's looking to help out, get a hold of Village Hall and get you to the 4th of July Commission. And that's all I have.
Okay, Youth Commission, Trustee Weisbon.
The calendar of events for 2025 is being planned out, and the next meeting is scheduled for December 17th. That's all.
Historic Preservation Commission, Trustee Gardner.
Our December meeting is canceled, and our next meeting will be next year, January 15th at Depot.
Okay. Finance and Administration Committee, Trustee Kraus.
Consider a motion approving the treasurer's report. Donna?
The November month end for the village accounts, $6,857,655.08. The November month end for the commission accounts, $247,992.75. The two combined, $7,105,647.83. The November month end in general, $1,911,979.05. The November commission non-AP payments totaled $650,112.16. There were 2 large payments in there. One for the police department bond payment of $133,137.50, and then the wastewater treatment plant loan for $201,438.61. But other than that, just your typical payments were made. And if there are no questions, that would end my report.
So I'll make a motion approving the treasurer's report.
There's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Roll call.
Stacy,
Yes.
Terry,
Yes.
Kraus,
Yes.
Gardner,
Yes.
Diachenko,
Yes.
Weisman.
Yes.
Then variance reports are enclosed for your review. I'd like to consider a motion approving the list of bills and payroll in the amount of $329,249.53.
There's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second?
There's a motion and a second. Discussion. Roll call.
Weisman,
Yes.
Diachenko,
Yes.
Gardner,
Yes.
Kraus,
Yes.
Terry,
Yes.
Stacy,
Yes.
Then consider a motion to sign an agreement accepting the proposal from that firm to audit the financial statement of the village of Beecher for the next 3 years in a total amount of $75,700. So I will make a motion. Who's gonna sign the agreement? Do I have to make a motion for the clerk or mayor or? Okay, I'll just make it. Okay, make a motion, to sign an agreement accepting the proposal from the written company for the audit of financial statements of the village of Beecher for the next 3 years. Total amount of $75,700.
There's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Discussion.
Can you pronounce all those?
Roll
Try, not
call.
publicly.
Weisman,
Yes.
Diachenko,
Yes.
Gardner,
Yes.
Kraus,
Yes.
Terry,
Yes.
Stacy,
Yes.
And then a joint fuel committee meeting is scheduled for Thursday, December 19th, 2024 at 10 a.m. here at Village Hall. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Public Buildings and Properties, Parks and Recreation Committee, trustee DeChenko.
Thank you, Mayor. Christmas tree lighting was a big success. Turnout was really good despite the cold. We had a record number of entries in the parade, some great floats and vehicles. A lot of people helped out with this. I'd like to give thanks out to Public Works, 4th of July Commission, EMA Services, Peace Lutheran Church, Beecher Fire and Police Departments, Beecher Rec, and all the other village trustees that helped out. Trustees Thierry, Weisbaum, Gardner, everybody else made sure the fire was going good. Trustee Cross would have been proud. That was popular. It was a great way to huddle around, stay warm. A real special shout out to Public Works, who did a great job tarping the beer garden. I had countless people come up to me and said that was a great addition. Kept everything from blowing around for the crafts, for Santa, kept everybody warm with the heater, so that was a huge success. So I'd recommend we do it again in the following ones. Yeah, overall, really good success. People came out in the cold. It ended kind of early just because of the cold, but no one complained that it was too short or anything, so it was a good ceremony. So that concludes my report.
Okay. Planning, Building and Zoning Committee, trustee Gardner.
Building Department monthly report is closed. The next PZC meeting is scheduled for this Thursday, December 12th at 7 p.m. here at Village Hall. Concludes my report.
Okay. Public Safety Committee, trustee Terry.
Thank you, Mayor. Police Department's monthly report is enclosed for everybody's review. Chief, anything you'd like to add?
Just our snow ordinance, we're approaching the snow season. Our ordinance says after 2 inches of snow, within a 24-hour period, you can be ticketed. And we've been fairly nice about that, but Mass people are very inconvenienced when there's cars parked in the street. So we're gonna be more aggressive this year than we were last year. And our goal again is not to write tickets, but to get people to not park in the streets when there's 2 inches of snow.
And this is what, the 3rd year we've had this new ordinance? So it's been around for
Yeah,
a little bit?
last year I think we issued warning tickets to everybody, so this year.
The first year we wrote warnings, last year we were sort of nice, this year we're gonna be more aggressive.
Got it, Chief?
We actually changed the ordinance, that's why we wrote warning tickets 2 years ago. So we made it in a 24-hour period, it didn't say that before. I think it was a longer period of time, so.
It's been like 3 inches.
That's why we wrote the warnings there, but I think most of the residents should know by now that it's within a 24-hour period.
And an EMA's monthly reports also included. Director Hamm, anything you'd like to add?
No, I'm good.
And the code enforcement monthly report is also enclosed. Chief, would you like to give an update on the Beecher blessing?
So far, we have 6 families, already helped 2 of them that were not, or 3 of them that were not gonna do the parade, but our parade is next Saturday at 9 o'clock at the firehouse. And from 9 o'clock to 10, we're gonna have donuts for the police officers, coffee and some sandwiches from McDonald's. Everybody's welcome to come, it's the nicest thing. At 10 o'clock, we're gonna go to 3 homes, all not far from each other, so we'll definitely be done by 11. It'd be really nice if y'all could come and see what we do and how Beecher Blessing works.
Is it the 14th or the 21st?
14.
14th.
If it's cold, dress warm, because we normally do Christmas caroling once we get to each house.
And we actually provide the wording because no one could remember the second verse of any Christmas carol.
And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Public Works Committee, trustee Stacy.
Thank you, Mayor. Public Works monthly report is enclosed for your review. The wastewater treatment plant is enclosed. And just to let everybody know, the pickleball courts were closed at the end of the season as of November 25th. And that's all I have. Matt, did you have anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
None.
Okay. Economic Development Community Relations Committee, trustee Weisbon.
Thank you. Just an update on the Beecher Holiday Lights Decorating Contest. The judging is completed, and I believe the results will be posted on social media soon. Okay.
I'll read since we did say we would announce them today, I'll read
Sure.
the addresses right quick, in no specific order. 29961 Blue Heron Boulevard, 29890 Marsh Hopway, 525 Melrose, 31204 South Yates, 1411 Rolling Pass, 1556 Saddle Run, 29911 Trim Creek, 376 Waterford, 502 Woodward, and 510 Woodward.
Thank you very much. I also had the opportunity to attend the Will County Center for Economic Development Annual Report on Friday with Sherry and Jeanette. And I just have a couple of key points that I wanted to regurgitate here, I guess. Since 2019, Will County has added 12,000 new jobs. Unemployment in Will County is down from 18.4% to 4.5% since 2020. Number 3 county, Will County is number 3 in Illinois for new business applications and the number 1 single-family housing builder in Illinois. That comes with the asterisk that inventory is at historic lows. Houses are selling as fast as they're pulling up the market, which is surprising because housing prices are up 39% over the 2019 average. Will County is also number 1 in Illinois in industrial development, with manufacturing being the number 1 industry in the county. Just some interesting tidbits. The presentation from the CED is available on their website. If you're so inclined, it is actually pretty interesting to look through. So that concludes my report.
Alrighty. Any old business to come before the board?
I have one thing, and I don't know, this might be a moot point, but we discussed the fence at the police department. I know we're waiting to see, it got taken out of the bidding when we cut everything and stuff, and I didn't realize that. I
did not realize
I
that.
know, yeah, Chief and I had a conversation, I thought it was in there. They're gonna see if the old bids are still acceptable.
You said the old bid is acceptable if we don't put privacy slats in it.
But that, so there's my question, is that fence something we still want, or do we wanna go back to bid to get
Well, I asked
privacy?
him, would it benefit us to go back to bidding now in the winter when the contractors are available? He said, could go either way, so
Well,
That's
and
probably
my
what-
thing is if we go back to bid, where's inventory? Like if we wait and, get this ordered in 2 months, is it 10 months from there? Like,
I didn't ask him that.
okay, I mean, and they might not know.
They could put that in the bid package if they do bid it again.
Well, the current fence in this bid that we have, is that the one you did not want? Because that's not privacy, that's chain link, right?
Right.
Okay, so.
I mean, the privacy is gonna be slagged in that same fence, you know,
But it's gonna be lower, it won't be 6 foot, right?
no, it's 6 foot.
It's still 6 foot. Did we go, were we higher last time?
It was gonna be higher before.
I guess my only concern would be is if, and we might not need to vote on this now, because I mean, we are gonna have to vote if we add that back in. But there was 2 bids, one was 54,532 and the other one was 82,570. I guess my only concern is if they come back and say, yes, we'll still honor those bids, but, well, whatever, we'll only do it through the end of this calendar year. We don't have another meeting, are we screwing ourselves? So, I mean, should we maybe make a motion just to accept the bids or authorize, I don't know, the chief and the village administrator to?
Yeah,
Or
it's
just,
not an agenda item, can we vote on it?
Yeah, I think we can always do a special meeting too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss out if they come back and say, yeah, we'll still honor that, but now.
Yeah.
Like, we want to know now because we're booking, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So,
Well, it said it's not on the agenda, and we can just call a special meeting, you
Yeah,
said?
we can do a
Okay.
special meeting, because we can't vote on something that's not an agenda item. Okay, any more old business? All right, may I have a motion to go into executive session for the reason of 5 ILCS 120/2C1? Tired of reading that whole thing. And if there's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second, roll call.
Stacy,
Yes.
Terry,
Yes.
Kraus,
Yes.
Gardner,
Yes.
Diachenko,
Yes.
Weissman,
Yes.